Lewis, I can't sleep. My mind keeps racing about tomorrow. 100,000 people, man. 100,000!
Deep breaths, Deep Blue. You're going to crush it. You always do.
But this isn't some little venue in downtown Lenton. This is the stadium. What if I freeze? What if I forget the lyrics to Midnight Swim? What if my voice cracks during the high note in Ocean Floor?
Angus Cleaver, listen to me. I've been with you since you were playing to 12 drunk people at the Rusty Nail. You've never frozen. You've never forgotten lyrics. Your voice is stronger than ever.
But the pressure is different now. It's not just the crowd. It's the live stream, the critics, the label executives.
Who cares about them? The only thing that matters is the connection between you and your fans. Everything else is just noise.
You're right. I know you're right. But I had that nightmare again.
The blue one?
Yeah, I'm on stage performing. Everything's going perfectly. And then this thing appears. Something blue and massive. And it starts eating people, row by row. And I just keep singing like nothing's happening.
That's pretty metal, actually. You should write a song about it.
Not funny, dude. It felt so real. I could hear the screams.
It's just pre-show jitters manifesting in interesting ways. Your subconscious is processing the pressure, nothing more.
Maybe. But why is it always blue? And why is it always eating people?
Because you're Deep Blue, your brain is just playing with your stage name, creating some crazy metaphor about you, consuming the audience with your performance.
That's actually pretty insightful.
I have my moments. Now take a sleeping pill and get some rest. Tomorrow is going to be the best day of your life.
You're right. Hold on. Let me show you something. Which one for the opening number?
Holy crap, they're all amazing. The second one is slightly better though. That electric blue will catch the lights perfectly.
That's what I was thinking too. And then the velvet one for the acoustic set?
Absolutely. You're going to look iconic. These photos will be everywhere.
The stylist outdid herself, but I'm a little worried about the quick change between undertow and riptide. I only have like 30 seconds.
You'll nail it. Remember that time in Chicago when your pants split and you changed in 15 seconds flat?
Don't remind me. That was mortifying.
But you handled it like a pro. The audience didn't even notice.
Hold on. I keep getting these emergency alerts. Something about increased police activity in the mountain range north of here.
Probably just some hikers got lost. Happens all the time.
Yeah, but they're sending a lot of units. Says they've got search and rescue teams out too.
It's probably nothing. Remember last month when everyone panicked about those lights in the sky? Turned out to be just some rich tech bro testing his new drones.
True. I should stop doom scrolling.
You should. Focus on tomorrow, on making history.
I just checked social media. There are already fans camping outside the stadium.
Look at them. They love you, man. That's real dedication.
It's incredible. Sometimes I still can't believe this is my life.
Well, believe it. You worked your ass off to get here. Remember all those open mic nights? All those rejection emails from labels?
Oh, I remember. I printed out that rejection letter from Blue Wave Records. It's framed in my studio.
And now they're begging to sign you. Funny how things work out.
Life is strange, but I'm grateful, especially for you sticking with me through all of it.
Always, brother. I wouldn't have missed this journey for anything.
Did you see the final stage design?
Holy crap, that's incredible. The water effect on those screens is next level.
Wait until you see it with the lighting. The entire stadium is going to look like it's underwater during deep dive.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it. You've come so far from that little water projector we used at the Rusty Nail.
That thing was a piece of junk, but it did the job.
It was the start of the Deep Blue aesthetic. Now look at you. Stadiums and custom jackets.
It's surreal. Sometimes I still feel like that kid playing covers in his bedroom.
That kid worked hard to get here, and tomorrow, you get to show the world what you've become.
You always know exactly what to say.
It's a gift. Now seriously, get some sleep. Big day tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try. Thanks for talking me down.
It's what I'm here for. Now get some sleep, Rockstar.
Night. See you tomorrow.
It's going to be the best day ever. Just wait.
I hope so. As long as no giant blue monsters show up to eat my fans.
If they do, I'll fight them off myself. Your show will go on no matter what. Now sleep.
Going!
Oh, thank the Lord! I think I found something, finally. I'm in this cave system about half a mile from base camp.
Is it another bat colony?
No, definitely not. I saw something blue, like bright blue, moving in the darkness.
Don't tell me you're chasing cave salamanders again. We're supposed to be looking for fossil remnants.
This isn't a salamander. It's bigger and blue. I'm going in for a closer look.
Where exactly are you? I'm still at the eastern ridge.
I'm in the cave system just north of the main ridge, about 100 meters in now, and going deeper.
Murphy, wait for backup. I'm still at the western survey point, at least 40 minutes from your position.
I can't wait. Whatever this is, it's moving deeper into the cave. I might lose it.
Just mark the trail clearly, and don't go beyond radio range.
I'm leaving trail markers, but this is too important to pass up. I can see it up ahead. Definitely an animal of some kind. I think it might be a new species.
What makes you say that?
The color. I've never seen anything like this blue. It's almost electric, like bioluminescent, but in full spectrum.
Take photos. If we need to call in backup, we'll need proof.
Trying. It's moving fast. Going even deeper into the cave system.
Murphy, seriously, wait for us. The cave systems in this region are unstable.
It's fine. I found a relatively stable passage, and I'm not going to lose this discovery.
How far in are you now?
About 200 meters. The passage is narrowing, but I can still follow it. Oh!
What, Murphy?
I found it. It looks like a hedgehog, but blue, and it's severely malnourished.
That's unusual. I'm not aware of any native hedgehog species in this region, especially not blue ones. Could be someone's exotic pet that escaped, and the color might be artificial.
No, the coloration is definitely natural, and it doesn't look like any hedgehog I've ever seen. The morphology is different, the spines are more hair-like, and it has a more distinctive face.
What's your exact location? I'm making my way to you now.
Coordinates 37.82, 21 degrees north, 107.456, 4 degrees west, inside the cave system, about 250 meters in. Follow my markers.
I've logged your coordinates. I'm heading there now. ETA 30 minutes. Sino, what's your ETA? About 20 minutes. I was closer to begin with.
This little guy is in bad shape. Looks like it hasn't eaten in months. I wonder how it survived in here.
Don't touch it. It could be carrying diseases.
It's looking at me almost intelligently. I've never seen an animal with eyes like this.
Define intelligently.
Like it understands me, not just animal recognition. Almost human-like awareness. It's tracking my movements precisely.
That's interesting. Is it showing any signs of aggression?
No, it seems way too weak for any of that. I'm going to try to give it some food. I have a protein bar.
Murphy, don't. Wait for us to arrive. We should document this properly.
But it might not survive that long. It looks severely dehydrated too. I'm breaking off a small piece of my protein bar. It took it. It practically inhaled the food. I've never seen anything eat so fast, and this is amazing. It's already looking better.
That's not possible. A single protein bar can't reverse malnutrition that quickly.
Well, its fur is definitely thicker now, and it's bigger.
Murphy, this doesn't make sense. Are you sure it's the same creature?
I'm staring right at it. It hasn't left my sight. I'm giving it the rest of the bar. For science. Wow, it ate the whole thing, and Christ alive, its body mass is visibly increasing. What kind of animal is this?
We need to notify HQ. This could be a significant discovery. I'm 10 minutes out. I'm still about 25 minutes away. The terrain is rough on this side.
This is unlike anything in the literature. Its metabolic rate must be off the charts. And its cellular regeneration capabilities? Wait, it's staring at me, and it's drooling a lot.
Murphy, back away slowly. Don't make any sudden movements.
It's doubled in size in just minutes. Its eyes, they're not animal eyes anymore. They're intelligent, almost human-like.
Murphy, time to go, bud. Now!
It's still growing, and the way it's looking at me, it's like it's hungry, but that doesn't make sense. It just ate my entire protein bar.
Murphy, please, leave the cave immediately. I'm almost there. I've got a knife, so don't worry. Murphy? Murphy, respond. Voss, I'm at Murphy's coordinates. Is Murphy okay? No clue. I haven't got a visual on him yet, but there's noises coming from deeper in the cave. Following his markers now. No, please. Oh my god. Senor, the hell have you found? The hedgehog. It's not a hedgehog anymore. It's huge. It's standing upright, at least 6 feet tall. And Murphy, I can see Murphy's legs. They're hanging out of its mouth. What? Are you serious? I'm hiding behind a rock formation. It doesn't see me yet. I can see it clearly. Blue fur all over, but it has arms and legs like a human. Its face is so sinister. I'm trying to stay silent, but it's hard. It's literally eating him. I can hear the bones snapping in its mouth. And damn it, Voss, I even can't move. If I do, it'll hear me. I mean, it's right there. The eyes, they're so human, but there's nothing human behind them. Listen to me. You need to retreat immediately. I'm contacting HQ. How? It just swallowed the rest of Murphy. It's growing even bigger. What is this thing? Nothing grows like that. Are you sure you can't get out? Is there no other passage? I don't think so, but I'm going to try to move while it's distracted. We seriously need emergency evacuation and military support. This isn't a scientific discovery anymore. This is a huge threat. I'm trying to reach them now. The signal is weak though. so it's gonna take a second. Can you describe it more precisely? I need details for the report. It's about 7 feet tall now. Blue fur covers its entire body. It has a hedgehog-like face, but with human proportions. Arms and legs like a human, but with claws, and it moves fast. God damn it, I think it heard me. Crap, don't try to document any more then. Just get out. It turned around. I'm moving to another passage. It's dark. I can barely see. It's following me. I can hear it. Which direction are you heading? Try to go toward the entrance. I think I'm lost. The passages all look the same, and it's right behind me. I can see its eyes in the darkness. If I don't make it out, tell them what we found. This thing is dangerous, and it needs to be killed. Stay calm. Try to find a narrow passage. Maybe it's too large to follow. Good idea. There's a small crevice ahead. I'm going to try to squeeze through. Maybe it can't follow. Okay, I think I lost it. I don't hear it anymore. Good. Keep moving. I've just got partial contact with HQ. Send them the pictures. They need to know this is real. I think I see light ahead. Might be the entrance. Oh no, I can feel vibrations in the rock. Wait, no, it's breaking through the rock. It's coming through the wall. How is it doing that? Sino, respond. Emergency SOS. Location, Lenton Mountain Range. Cave system at coordinates 37.8221 degrees north. 107.4564 degrees west. 2 researchers down. Unknown biological entity. Extremely dangerous. Need immediate extraction and containment team.
Dr. Voss, please clarify the nature of your emergency. What do you mean by unknown biological entity?
An unidentified creature. It killed Dr. Murphy and Dr. Sino. It consumed them, and it's growing rapidly.
Dr. Voss, is this some kind of joke? Are you saying a wild animal attacked your team?
This is not a joke. This is not a wild animal, not anything catalogued. It started as a small blue hedgehog-like creature, and in less than 30 minutes, it grew to over 8 feet tall after consuming my colleagues.
A blue hedgehog that eats people? Dr. Voss, have you been exposed to any cave gases? Carbon dioxide pockets can cause hallucinations.
I have photographic evidence. I'm sending it in a separate email. Check your inbox now. This is a Category 1 biological threat. I need immediate military response, and I need extraction.
My God, what is this thing?
Not a clue, sir, but it's growing every time it feeds. It just broke through solid rock.
Stay where you are. We're sending a helicopter to your coordinates. ETA 45 minutes. We're also alerting military containment. Where is the creature now?
Not sure. I'm about half a mile from the cave entrance, hiding in the snow. I think it's still in the cave, but I can't be sure.
Okay, do not approach the cave. Your priority is survival until extraction arrives.
Understood.
The military is being briefed now. They're scrambling a containment unit. Anything else we should know?
It's intelligent. It doesn't just hunt by instinct. It problem solves. It tracked Sino through the caves, and when he tried to hide in a narrow passage, it broke through the rock wall to get to him.
This is a surprising find. Can you estimate its current size?
Based on Sino's last photo, after consuming both researchers, I'd estimate 8 to 9 feet tall, but it could be larger now. If it's found other food sources, that is...
Helicopter is en route. ETA now 40 minutes. Stay hidden and stay on this channel. Keep us updated if you see it again.
I will. It's out of the cave. I've got visual confirmation.
Dr. Voss, what's your current position?
Northern slope, about 400 meters from the cave entrance. I'm moving downhill as quickly as I can, but the snow is deep, and I'm struggling.
The helicopter is en route. ETA 20 minutes. Can you maintain your position until then?
Hell no. That thing is coming at something like Mach 4. It must have finished consuming Sino, and now it's after me. I can see it moving across the ridge.
What am I looking at here?
That blue streak is the creature, moving at the speed of a goddamn fighter jet. I'd estimate 70 miles per hour, possibly faster, over rough mountain terrain.
Are you certain? No land animal can achieve those speeds, especially in these conditions.
And yet, I'm watching it happen. It's circling around. I think it's cutting me off.
Can you describe its current form?
It's larger now, nearly 8 feet tall, still covered in blue fur, but its limbs are more proportional, more human-like, while still maintaining hedgehog features, especially around the head. I'm zooming in as far as I can.
We're forwarding these images to the containment team.
It's evolving with each meal. It's becoming more refined, more efficient. The way it moves suggests enhanced musculature and possible bone density adaptation.
Your scientific observations are noted, Doctor, but please focus on your survival. The helicopter pilot has increased speed. New ETA 15 minutes.
I won't last 5. It's moving again. It's defying physics.
We've alerted local authorities. A military response team is mobilizing too. Are there any weaknesses you've observed?
Hard to say. It seemed dormant or hibernating when Murphy found it. Severely malnourished now, but once it consumed protein, the transformation was rapid.
So it requires food for power.
Yes, but not just for energy. It literally incorporates the mass. It's growing, evolving. Oh crap, I think it spotted me again. It's changing direction, heading straight for me.
Find cover immediately.
There is no cover. I'm exposed on this slope. I think I'm going to die here.
Don't say that. Keep moving. There should be a tree line near that area.
Too far. It's moving too fast, and I need to document this. For science, I'm naming this creature Demon Sonic, based on its hedgehog-like appearance and its sonic speed.
Dr. Voss, please. Focus on escape. The helicopter is pushing its engines to maximum. ETA now 10 minutes.
Still not fast enough. My hypothesis is that this is an ancient predator, one that hibernates during resource scarcity, reducing its size and metabolism. But once awakened and fed, it returns to its true form. And based on its current trajectory and the direction it's heading, it's moving directly toward Lenton.
The city? Are you certain?
Positive. It's not just pursuing me. It's headed for the city, for the stadium. 100,000 potential meals.
Dear God. We'll notify city authorities immediately.
You need to evacuate. Empty that stadium. If this thing reaches a population center, the death toll will be catastrophic.
Understood. We're escalating this to a level 1 emergency. All available resources will be mobilized.
It's less than 200 meters away now. I can hear it. A sound like wind rushing through a tunnel, but with an underlying growl.
Dr. Voss, the helicopter reports visual on the mountain. They're coming in hot. Can you get to higher ground? Make yourself visible?
No time. I'm screwed.
Dr. Voss? Dr. Voss, please respond. Dr. Voss, if by some miracle you're still alive, head to the extraction point at Mount Lenton Observatory. A team will be waiting. God be with you.
Angus, are you seeing these alerts? What the hell is going on in Lenton?
Just woke up to them. Multiple home invasions in our neighborhood?
I know, right? This is literally safest city in America. 3 years running.
Are they saying anything on the news?
Local stations are just reporting ongoing police activity. But social media is blowing up. Something big is happening.
Just got another emergency alert. Shelter in place. Multiple dangerous incidents in North Lenton. This couldn't have been at a worse time. The day of the show did not need this.
Maybe we should postpone?
You know the label won't allow that, unless there's a damn hurricane or something.
True, but this could pose a threat, Angus. You might want to get to a hotel, at least until we figure out what's happening.
Maybe you're right, but all my stuff for tonight is here is the only thing. Hang on, I'm getting a text.
From who?
Frank, my neighbor. That's odd. We hardly ever talk. Let me message him back.
Angus, please help me. Someone's in our house.
Frank, what's happening? Are you okay?
No, something broke in. It's downstairs with my daughter. My wife is at work, but Melanie was homesick from school. I can hear her screaming.
Have you called 911?
Yes, they came, but it ate them.
What? What do you mean it ate them?
The cops. I saw it from the window. They didn't even get a shot off. This thing moves so fast. Oh God, I can hear it eating her, Angus.
Frank, this isn't making sense. Let me check something.
Don't go outside. It will see you. I'm in the upstairs bathroom. I've barricaded the door, but I can hear it coming up the stairs.
Lewis, something crazy is happening at Frank's house. He says something broke in and ate the police.
What? Is he for real?
I'm looking out my window now. There's a police car outside his house. Doors open. No officers in sight.
Holy crap, this is real?
Yup.
Then get away from the window. If there's a home invader next door, they might see you.
Frank, I can see the police car, but I don't see any officers.
Because it ate them. I told you. Jesus, Angus. Melanie just stopped screaming. She's gone quiet, goddammit. I think it got her.
Frank, what exactly broke into your house? What does it look like?
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like some kind of blue monster, like a hedgehog, but walking like a man, but much larger and fast as hell.
Sorry. What? A blue hedgehog? Frank, are you using again? Maybe it's a person in a costume?
I'm 10 months sober, goddammit. And do people in costumes eat police officers? I watched it. It ripped them apart, and it grew. God, the sounds. The crunching.
Okay, I believe you. Is there a window you can climb out of?
There is, but it's too small. No. It's breaking through. It's so strong. The door is solid oak and it's just punching through. I'm gonna die. Help me. Oh, no.
Lewis, we got a problem.
What the hell is that? Is that thing eating the person who took the photo?
I think so. He said it was some kind of blue hedgehog creature that walks like a man.
That sounds like your nightmare. The blue thing eating people.
Yup, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Where are you going to go?
Anywhere but here. I'm grabbing my stuff now. And the keys to the Range Rover. Might head to the venue early. They've got security there.
Good idea. You should be safe there.
I don't think anywhere is safe. Not if what Frank saw is real.
The police will handle it. They must have SWAT teams on this by now.
Frank said it ate the police. And I see an empty cruiser, so I'm not taking any chances. Jesus!
What?
A noise from Frank's house. A crash, like breaking glass.
Angus, get out now. Don't look back. Just go.
I'm going. I've got my wallet, phone, keys. Heading to the garage now.
Text me as soon as you're on the road and drive straight to the venue.
What about my stage clothes? The custom jackets are here.
Forget them. Your life is more important. We'll figure something out for the show.
You're right. Getting in the car now. I can hear screaming from other houses. It's spreading.
Jesus Christ. How many of these things are there?
I don't know, but I'm not sticking around to find out. Starting the car. I'll text when I'm clear.
Drive fast.
Trust me, I will.
Deputy Michaels, status update requested. Has your team entered the forest zone?
HQ, this is Michaels. We're at the forest perimeter now. I've got 8 officers with me, heavily armed as instructed.
Good. Remember, this is a search and report mission only. Do not engage the entity. Military response teams are mobilizing.
Understood, but I should warn you, the men are on edge. We've already found 3 patrol cars abandoned.
Any sign of the officers?
Negative. No bodies, just empty vehicles, and a lot of blood.
Proceed with extreme caution. If you encounter the entity, retreat immediately.
Copy that. Moving into the tree line now. I'll update in 5 minutes.
Roger.
HQ, we've found something. A trail of destruction. Trees uprooted. Massive gouges in the earth.
Width of the trail?
About 10 feet wide. Whatever made this is big. And following it, found more evidence. Blood spatters on the trees. And...
Officer Rivera's badge number. Confirmed casualty.
no body though. Just the uniform. And some pieces. Do I need to elaborate?
Negative, Deputy. Continue following the trail.
Captain Martinez thinks we should split up. Cover more ground. I think that's a terrible idea.
We agree. Stay together. Safety in numbers.
Well, he's not listening. He's taking 4 officers west. I've got 3 with me. We're continuing north along the main trail.
Maintain radio contact at all times.
We're trying, but there's interference. Some kind of electrical disturbance.
Could be related to the entity. The military is 30 minutes out. Just observe and report until then.
Understood. HQ, we've lost radio contact with Martinez's team. Trying to raise them for the past 10 minutes. Nothing.
What's your current position?
About 2 miles into the forest, following a stream bed. The trail is getting fresher. More recent damage.
Any visual or auditory contact?
Negative on visual, but we just heard screaming. To the west, where Martinez went.
Deploy your team to assist.
Already moving. Officers Kent, Rodriguez, and Chen with me. Double time through this brush. The screaming stopped.
Approach with extreme caution. If you encounter the entity, do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
Copy that. God almighty, we found them. At least what's left of them.
Deputy Michaels, status report.
Martinez and his team are gone. Completely. Just bits of uniform. Weapons scattered and bent. And footprints. Massive footprints.
Size estimate?
Sir, each print is about 6 feet long, and they're shaped like a human foot, but with claws.
This confirms the reports from the archaeologists. The entity is still growing. Your team needs to fall back now.
Chen is puking his guts out. Kent and Rodriguez are pale as ghosts. This thing tore through trained and armed officers like they were nothing.
That's why you need to retreat. Immediately.
Withdraw in progress, but I've got to know. What is this thing, sir?
Classified. Just get your team out.
Bullcrap. My men are dead. I deserve to know.
Very well. It's an unknown entity, possibly extraterrestrial or interdimensional. First encountered by an archaeological team this morning. It grows when it feeds. That's all we know.
Christ. What the hell? Kent just went down, and something blue just moved through the trees. So fast I barely saw it. Rodriguez is down too. Chen is firing, but it's moving too fast.
Military support is inbound. ETA 15 minutes. Just survive until then.
Chen is gone. Kent's bled out. It's just me now. I'm alone.
Then fall back. That's an order.
Negative HQ. I can see it. I'm going to end this.
Deputy Michaels, do not engage. You cannot stop it alone.
Those were my friends. My team. I'm not running.
That's a direct order, Deputy.
I'm tracking it through the underbrush. I think it's in a clearing up ahead.
We're upgrading this to threat level Omega, beyond maximum threat assessment. Full military deployment authorized.
This thing is the goddamn devil. It's feeding on what's left of Martinez. The way it eats is methodical, not like an animal. It's almost ritualistic.
Can you describe its current form?
Quadrupedal, blue fur covering its body, hedgehog-like face but with human features, long arms with massive claws. But the eyes, they're intelligent. I can see it thinking.
Deputy, please, fall back. We're sending everything we've got.
Headquarters. This is something pretty worth nothing. After it finishes eating, it pauses, like it's processing. I think it's absorbing more than just mass. It's absorbing their knowledge.
What makes you say that?
It just picked up Martinez's radio, examined it, then crushed it. It understood what it was. Jesus.
Deputy, that thing is now double the size of our estimates.
It's growing even as I watch, and it's not just getting bigger. It's evolving, becoming more defined, more sophisticated, and worst of all, I think it sees me.
Michaels, get back to the car.
It's looking right at me. It's smiling. I've got a clear shot.
Your sidearm won't stop it. Fall back now.
I'm going to empty my clip into its damn face. For Martinez. For all of them.
Michaels, don't! Deputy Michaels, do you copy?
Lewis, I'm stuck in traffic. Everyone's trying to leave the city at once.
Are you okay?
For now, but this is ridiculous. The main boulevard is completely gridlocked. People are abandoning their cars and running. Police cars and military vehicles are racing in the opposite direction, towards our neighborhood. Sirens everywhere.
Turn on your radio. Channel 8 is reporting a dangerous situation in North Lenton.
My hands are shaking too much to fiddle with the radio. What are they saying?
Not much officially, but social media is exploding. Videos of people running, and something big and blue moving through streets. I'm watching it on the TV. Oh my frickin' god. The news helicopter just got footage, sending you a screenshot.
Jesus Christ, that's it! That's what Frank described, but it's a Titan now.
They're saying it's over 50 feet tall and moving through the Crescent Heights area. Angus, that's your end of the neighborhood.
I know! That thing was next door to me. If I'd waited any longer.
Don't even think about it. Just focus on getting to the venue. They have security there.
I'm trying, but I've moved maybe 10 feet in the last 20 minutes. People are panicking. A guy just tried to carjack someone 2 vehicles ahead of me.
Good God, they're calling for evacuations of North Lenton now. Military vehicles are setting up blockades.
I hope you're safe.
I'm okay. I'm in the private viewing box, but I'm watching this unfold in real time.
Hold on. Ben keeps messaging. Let me see what he wants.
Angus, where are you? We're expecting you at the venue for sound check.
Ben, are you serious right now? Have you seen what's happening in the city?
Some police activity, yes, but the stadium is perfectly safe. It's on the south side, almost 10 miles from any incident.
It's not police activity. It's a giant blue monster eating people.
Look, I know there are rumors, but the show must go on. We have 100,000 people coming, many already in line. Lou is already in his private viewing box. The venue says everything is proceeding as planned.
You're unbelievable. People are dying. I just heard my neighbor get eaten.
Angus, please. The authorities haven't called for any cancellations. Just get to the venue. We'll assess the situation here.
I'm trying, but traffic is a nightmare.
Use the private entrance on the south side. Security will let you straight in. Just get here. We need to do sound check.
I'll try, but if that thing gets anywhere near the stadium, I'm not performing. Can you believe this? Ben wants the show to go on.
Is he insane?
He says the stadium is far enough from the incident to be safe, and that canceling would just cause panic.
He might have a point, actually. Think about it. 100,000 people suddenly told to leave. With that thing out there, it could create an even more dangerous situation.
So what? We just pretend everything's normal while that thing is tearing through the city?
I'm not saying it's right, but a mass panic could lead to more casualties. At least at the stadium, people are contained and safe for now.
I can't believe we're even discussing this.
The stadium does have security, and it's pretty far from where that thing was last seen.
I guess. Oh wait, traffic's moving. There's a military checkpoint ahead. They're redirecting people.
Which way are they sending you?
They're checking IDs, prioritizing stadium staff and performers. I think they're going to let me through.
That's good. I'll see you soon in that case.
Captain Flinders, status report on Operation Cerberus.
Cerberus is being transported now. ETA to deployment zone, 30 minutes.
Is it combat ready?
Negative. Cerberus was designed for earthquake rescue, not combat.
We understand that, Captain, but it's our only option at this point.
My techs are retrofitting weapon systems, but this is a rush job. We're attaching experimental sonic cannons and reinforcing the hydraulic systems.
Will it be effective against the target?
Unknown. The entity is now estimated at over 50 feet tall and still growing. Cerberus stands at 85 feet, so we have the height advantage, but the entity's speed and strength are off the charts.
What's your assessment of our chances?
Honestly, sir, not good. This thing is absorbing mass exponentially. Every living thing it consumes makes it stronger, and possibly smarter.
The stadium evacuation. What's your recommendation?
Negative on evacuation. 100,000 people in the streets would be catastrophic. The entity would have an all-you-can-eat buffet.
So we contain it before it reaches the stadium.
That's the plan. But I need authorization for full weaponry, including the experimental cryoweapons.
Granted. Whatever it takes.
Understood. Cerberus pilot is being briefed now. We're tracking the entity's movement. It's heading southeast, toward downtown. We'll meet the bastard there.
I made it. I'm at the private entrance.
Thank God.
Security is rushing me inside. They seem nervous.
Well, there is a giant monster in the city.
I don't think I can do this. Perform like everything's normal.
Just go through the motions for now. Get inside where it's safe. We can decide about the actual show later.
There's a TV in the green room. They've got the news on. The helicopters are still tracking that thing.
Where is it now?
Moving through downtown, and it's even bigger than before. They're saying it's over 60 feet tall now.
Jesus, but downtown is still a few miles from the stadium. We have time.
The makeup team is here. They want to start prepping me. This is so surreal.
Just go with it.
I can't stop watching the footage. That blue monster. It's the same one from my nightmares, Louis. Exactly the same.
Try not to think about that right now. Just focus on what's in front of you.
Just finished Ocean Depths. 2-minute break while they fix the fog machine. How's it sounding from up there?
Incredible. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. You killed that high note.
Really? I felt like I was a bit flat.
Not at all. It was perfect. This might be your best show ever.
Despite everything that's happening,
The crowd doesn't seem to know or care about it. They're fully into the performance.
that's something at least. I'm doing Undertow next, then the acoustic set.
The light show during Undertow always gives me chills. I can see the stage crew setting up the lasers now. They've outdone themselves.
Gotta go. Back on in 30 seconds. Check in after this song.
Crush it! That was epic. The water effect on the screens during the bridge. Pure magic.
Thanks. Quick costume change, then acoustic set.
Uh-oh. Angus, I just got an emergency alert. All civilians shelter in place. Immediate threat. This is not a drill.
Me too. Security is saying to continue the show though.
Is that wise?
They say an evacuation now would cause even more chaos than before, and apparently that thing is still miles away.
If you say so, but something feels off.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the bass, but I can feel vibrations in the VIP box. The water in my glass is rippling.
We do have the subwoofers cranked pretty high. Oh crap, I gotta go. They're rushing me back out.
Angus, you're killing the acoustic set. I can see people holding up lighters. Old school and perfect for these songs.
Security keeps messaging me. Something about a situation developing, but they still want me to finish the set.
I don't know, man. Those vibrations are definitely getting stronger and more rhythmic, like footsteps. Really big footsteps.
Are you sure it's not just the drums?
The acoustic set doesn't have drums, and I'm feeling it in my bones, Angus.
Security is getting really antsy backstage. I can see them all on their radios. Something's happening.
I'm going to check the window in the VIP box. Hang on. Angus! Angus, oh my god. It's here! The thing is here!
What? Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now. It's right outside the east wall. Holy crap, it's massive.
I'm coming off stage now, telling the audience there's technical difficulties.
Hurry! Oh my god, it's breaking through.
Security is screaming at everyone to evacuate. I'm telling the crowd to head for the exits.
It's inside. The wall just collapsed. People are screaming.
I see it! It's enormous. The whole east section is already gone. I'm on stage telling people to run.
The security in the VIP section is evacuating us. Where are you?
Still on stage, using the mic to direct people, but it's chaos. I can see it grabbing people. It's eating them.
It's horrific. I'm heading for the emergency exit. Are you safe?
Security is trying to get me off stage, but I can't leave while people are dying right in front of me.
You can't help them, Angus. Save yourself.
What the hell? It just swallowed an entire row of people, all at once, and it's growing. I can literally see it getting bigger.
Get out now! I'm begging you!
Security is physically dragging me now. We're heading backstage. The screams. I'll never forget the screams.
I'm at the emergency exit. There's a stampede. People are getting crushed. I can't breathe.
Stay low. Use your arms to create space. Don't fall whatever you do.
Trying. Angus, I made it outside. Are you out?
Just got to the backstage exit. Staff and the other performers are all running. Security's still with me. We're heading for the loading dock.
Okay, I'm in the north parking lot. Thousands of people here. Everyone's panicking. Where should we meet?
I'm not sure. Security is saying something about evacuation points, but it's hard to hear.
Angus, do you see it? In the sky, there are military helicopters incoming, like a dozen of them at least, and they're carrying something huge.
I see them! What the hell is that?
It looks like it's a robot, a giant robot.
You're right! That's a humanoid. It's like something out of those Japanese cartoons.
It's almost as big as the monster. They're bringing it right toward the stadium.
They're going to fight it? Right here?
Looks that way. We need to get further away. This is about to get ugly.
Security is waving for me to follow them. Some kind of military escort. They're taking the performers to a secure location.
Go with them. I'll try to make it to the evacuation point at Central Square.
No! Too dangerous to separate. I'll tell them to wait for you. Where exactly are you?
North parking lot, Section C, near the big billboard.
I see it. Stay there. I'm sending 2 security guards to get you.
Okay, hurry! The helicopters are positioning the robot now. It looks like they're about to drop it.
Security says I have to go with them now. They sent 2 men to find you. They'll have earpieces and black jackets with staff on the back. Look for them.
I will. Stay safe. Text when you can. Are you safe?
I'm with the security team. They've taken us to some kind of emergency shelter in a parking garage about half a mile from the stadium. Where are you?
Still outside the stadium. The security guys found me, but now we're stuck behind a police barricade. They won't let anyone through. I can see everything from here, though.
The robot? The creature?
Both of them. It's like a scene from a monster movie, but real and 1,000 times more terrifying. The military just dropped the robot right in front of the creature. They're facing off. The robot is massive, but the blue thing is almost as big, and it looks hungry.
Can you see the stadium?
I mean, yeah. What's left of it, I can. The entire east section is just gone. There are people still streaming out of the exits. Emergency services everywhere.
God, all those people. I should have canceled the show.
You couldn't have known. Oh, they're fighting now.
The robot and the creature?
Yes, the robot just charged. It's throwing punches. It's got some kind of weapon system too. Firing something like sonic blasts. The creature got knocked back.
Is it working? Are they hurting it?
It seemed stunned for a moment, but it's already recovering, moving even faster than before. It just leaped at the robot. I've logged into a drone's view as well. Look at the bastard.
I can hear it too, even from inside this garage. It's like the whole city is vibrating.
Captain Flinders, status report on Cerberus engagement.
Cerberus deployed successfully. Initial contact made with the entity at 2137. Sonic weapons showing limited effectiveness.
Damage assessment?
Entity was temporarily stunned, but recovered within seconds. No visible permanent damage. Cerberus pilot reports entity is surprisingly agile for its size.
Is Cerberus maintaining combat effectiveness?
Affirmative. But the entity is adapting to our attack patterns. It appears to be learning, and it's still growing.
Current size estimate?
Now approximately 90 feet tall. It's catching up to Cerberus and accelerating.
Civilian evacuation status?
Stadium evacuation approximately 75% complete. Expanding evacuation zone to 1 mile radius. Military and emergency services are coordinating.
Can Cerberus contain the entity?
Temporarily, yes. But I must report our weapons are not causing lasting damage. The entity appears to heal almost instantly, and each attack seems to make it stronger.
Understood. Continue engagement. Prevent the entity from pursuing evacuees at all costs.
The robot just slammed the creature into what's left of the stadium. The whole structure is collapsing now. Dust everywhere.
Is the creature down?
No, it's already back up, and it looks angrier, if that's even possible. It's moving incredibly fast now, circling around the robot. The robot can't turn fast enough to keep up.
This doesn't sound good.
It's not. The creature just leaped onto the robot's back. It's tearing into the armor. I can see pieces flying off. The robot is trying to shake it off, but it can't reach behind itself.
Like a bull with a rider.
Exactly, except this rider is ripping out chunks of metal. The robot is spinning, trying to throw the creature off. It's not working. The creature is dug in deep.
The military must have other weapons. Why aren't they using them?
I can see helicopters circling, but they can't fire with the 2 of them so close together. Oh no, the robot just grabbed the creature. It flipped it over its shoulder. Huge crash. It's pummeling it now, over and over. The ground is shaking with each hit.
We feel it in here too. The whole garage is vibrating. People are terrified.
The robot is using both fists, like a boxer, but the creature is still moving. It doesn't look injured at all. It just grabbed the robot's arm. It's twisting. I can hear metal breaking from here.
We just got an emergency alert. They're expanding the evacuation zone. 1 mile radius from the stadium. Military personnel are here. They're moving us further away.
That's not good. They must think the robot is losing, and oh god, they're right. The creature just ripped the robot's arm clean off. Sparks and hydraulic fluid everywhere. The robot is stumbling back. It's badly damaged. The creature is advancing now. The police are moving us back too. They're yelling for everyone to run.
Go, Lewis! Get out of there!
I'm going, but I can still see them. The creature just tackled the robot. They've crashed into a high-rise. The building is coming down.
How do you even stop something like that?
HQ, we have a critical situation. Cerberus has suffered major damage. Left arm completely severed. Hydraulic systems failing. Power core stability at 32%.
Can the pilot continue the engagement?
Barely. Cerberus is operating at 40% combat effectiveness. The entity is too fast, too strong, and it seems to be adapting to our tactics.
Estimated time until complete system failure?
At current damage rate, less than 5 minutes.
Fallback options?
We have none. Conventional weapons haven't even scratched it. Air support is ineffective. Cerberus was our last best hope.
Understood. Priority is now full civilian evacuation. Cerberus is to delay the entity as long as possible, to buy evacuation time.
That's a suicide mission for the pilot.
We're aware. Has the pilot been informed?
Yes, he understands the stakes, and he's continuing the fight.
God be with him.
This is Dr. Andrew Voss, ID AV 549-2B, reporting in.
Dr. Voss, you're alive? We thought you were killed by the entity.
Nearly was. Lost my left arm. The creature ripped it off, but then it threw me down a ravine by accident. I landed in deep snow, which probably saved my life.
Where are you now?
Forest Ranger cabin, about 30 miles from my last position. I've been walking for days. Finally found shelter and a radio with satellite uplink.
Okay, we're tracking your position. We'll send extraction. But Dr. Voss, the entity has reached Lenton. It's bigger than the skyscraper now, and our weapons aren't effective.
Then it's good I'm here, because I have critical information. I managed to collect a sample, you see, before it attacked me, a tuft of blue fur.
And?
I've been analyzing it with the equipment in this cabin. Basic but sufficient. The cellular structure is extraordinary, but it has a critical weakness.
What weakness?
Extreme cold. Its cells collapse completely under rapid freezing. The metabolism that allows it to grow so rapidly also makes it vulnerable to sudden temperature drops.
Are you certain?
Completely. When I apply sub-zero temperatures to the sample, the cells don't just die, they shatter like glass.
So you're suggesting cryogenic weapons?
Exactly. The fastest freezing method you have. Liquid nitrogen, carbon dioxide, anything that can rapidly reduce temperature.
We have experimental cryogenic missiles being developed for the space program, but they've never been field tested.
Test them now, or we lose everything.
Captain Flinders needs to hear this. I'm patching him in.
I've received the briefing on Dr. Voss's findings. Initiating Operation Neptune's Spear, diverting all available resources.
Development timeline?
We already have the prototypes. 3 experimental cryogenic missiles, designed for the Europa mission, being repurposed now.
Will they be effective at the entity's current size?
The payload should be sufficient. Each missile contains enough liquid nitrogen to flash freeze approximately 8,000 cubic meters. We'll need all 3 for complete coverage.
Deployment timeline?
Retrofitting them for the F-35s now. ETA to launch, 20 minutes. But Cerberus won't last that long.
Current status of Cerberus?
Critical. Power core at 12%. Structural integrity failing. The pilot is keeping the entity engaged, but it's a losing battle.
Can he hold for a few more minutes?
Not likely, but he'll try. I've ordered him to lead the entity away from evacuation routes and back toward the stadium ruins. It'll give us a clean shot.
Keep us updated. This is our last chance.
I can still see the fight from here. The robot is barely standing, one arm completely gone. The chest plate is torn open, but it's still fighting.
Where are you now?
They've moved us to Central Square, about 2 miles from the stadium, but I can still see everything. The creature and the robot are so massive.
We've been taken to some underground parking structure, military bunker or something. All I can hear is the fighting. The whole place shakes with each impact.
The robot is leading the creature back toward the stadium ruins. It's like it's trying to keep it away from the evacuation routes.
Must be the pilot's strategy.
If so, it's brave. But I don't think it's going to make it, Angus.
What do you mean?
The robot is falling apart. Its movements are slower now, more mechanical. I think it's running out of power, while the creature just keeps getting stronger.
God, is this really how it ends?
If this is it, I want you to know, I'm proud of you for everything you've accomplished. Not just the fame and the music, but the person you've become.
Don't talk like that. This isn't goodbye.
I hope not. But if it is, no regrets, right?
One regret. I should have canceled the damn show.
You couldn't have known. No one could have predicted this. No! The creature just grabbed the robot's head. It's twisting. Damn it! The robot's head just came off, completely severed.
So it's over?
Not just yet. The robot is still standing somehow, but it's headless. The creature is roaring. It looks triumphant. And it's turning. It's turning toward the evacuation routes. Towards us.
Dr. Voss, we need targeting parameters for Neptune's spear.
The missiles must hit simultaneously. The creature's accelerated metabolism means it needs to be a total system shock. Partial freezing won't work. It'll just adapt.
Captain Flinders is coordinating with the pilots now. The F-35s are being loaded. Anything else they should know?
Yes. Target its core mass. Based on my analysis, the creature has a central thermal regulation system located in the torso area. That's its weakness. Disrupt that, and the entire organism will fail.
Understood. Relaying that now. Are there any countermeasures we should expect?
It's intelligent and adaptive, but it won't understand the nature of the threat. Not until it's too late.
The jets are taking off now. ETA to target 4 minutes.
I think I see jets. Military aircraft, flying in formation, heading straight for the creature.
I can hear them from here. Fighter jets! What are they doing?
Probably gonna try and bomb it. They're moving so fast. The creature sees them, though. It's watching them circle.
Someone just said they have some kind of special weapon. One of the military personnel here, something about freezing it.
Freezing? Like ice?
I don't know the details, just what I overheard.
The jets are preparing to attack. They're circling. The creature is watching them, but it's still advancing toward the evacuation routes. The headless robot is just standing there, no movement.
I can see the jets now, through a ceiling grate. They just flew over us.
They're attacking! All 3 jets. They just fired something, not missiles. Something bigger, and it's glowing blue.
Neptune's spear launched. All 3 missiles deployed. Impact in 5 seconds.
Dr. Voss is watching the live feed too. It's working?
Oh my god! The missiles just hit, all 3 at once. There's this explosion of, it's not fire, it's ice. A massive cloud of ice and frost. It's completely engulfing the creature.
I can see a blue glow from here. What's happening?
The creature is frozen, completely frozen. In mid-stride, it's like a statue, a mountain of blue ice. It's not moving at all.
Did they kill it?
Not yet, but it's been completely encased in ice. Never mind. The robot, the headless robot is moving again.
What?
It's walking, slowly, toward the frozen creature, one step at a time. I think it's using its last bit of power.
What is it doing?
It's pulling back its remaining arm. It's going to strike. It just punched the frozen creature. The whole thing shattered, like glass, into thousands of pieces. Blue shards flying everywhere. The creature is gone, completely destroyed.
Really? It's over?
I think so. The robot just collapsed. It used its last energy for that final blow. But the creature, it's just fragments now. Glittering blue ice shards scattered across the ruins.
So we did it? We actually won?
We did. It's over. We're safe.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Mission successful. The entity has been neutralized. Neptune's spear worked exactly as Dr. Voss predicted. Complete cellular disruption upon freezing. And Cerberus delivered the final blow.
Cerberus pilot status.
Lieutenant Chen sacrificed himself. He diverted all remaining power, including life support, for that final strike.
He will be honored. Begin recovery operations immediately. We need all fragments of the entity collected for study and disposal.
Already deploying hazmat teams. Nothing will be left behind.
Dr. Voss, your analysis was spot on. The entity has been neutralized.
Excellent, but this isn't over.
What do you mean?
This creature wasn't an accident. The cellular structure was too complex, too perfect, and my initial findings suggest it wasn't unique.
You think there are more?
I can't be certain, but we need to be prepared. We got lucky this time. We need a dedicated research division focused on identifying and neutralizing these threats.
We agree, and we want you to lead it as soon as you're recovered and back.
I accept, and I've been thinking I'd like to name the creature, not Demon Sonic, as I previously called it, but Shin Sonic.
Why the change?
In Japanese, Shin can mean God or truth, but it also relates to concepts of the divine or the demonic. I believe this creature came from something beyond our understanding, perhaps even the devil himself.
That's quite speculative, Doctor.
Perhaps, but after what I've seen, I'm willing to consider all possibilities, even supernatural ones.
It's been a week. I still can't believe we survived.
I know. Every time I close my eyes, I see it all again. The stadium, the creature, all those people.
I've been thinking about doing something for the families of those who didn't make it.
Like what?
A benefit concert for the victims and their families. All proceeds to a relief fund.
That's a great idea. Would you want me to help organize?
I was hoping you would. I couldn't do it without you.
Of course. When were you thinking?
Once the city begins to rebuild, maybe a month or two, a symbol of healing, of moving forward.
I like that. A message of hope that we can overcome anything, even giant blue hedgehog monsters.
Too soon, Louis. Too soon.
Sorry, but you have to admit, it's pretty crazy when you say it out loud.
The whole thing was insane, but also, it changed me.
How so?
I realize now how fragile everything is, how quickly it can all disappear. The fame, the music, all of it. None of it matters without the people you care about.
Deep, but I feel it too. When we thought we were saying goodbye, it puts everything in perspective.
Exactly. So this benefit concert, it's not just for the victims, it's for all of us to heal together.
I'm in, 100%. Let's make it happen.
I'll call it Deep Blue Resurfacing.
Perfect.
I've completed preliminary analysis of the entity fragments.
And?
The cellular structure isn't native to Earth. But there's something else. These cells contain markers, like a signature, and it matches some ancient cave paintings found across multiple continents.
What are you suggesting?
That Shin Sonic wasn't the first, and it won't be the last. These creatures have been here before, perhaps hibernating for millennia, due to climate change and other ecological shifts. I believe more could be awakening.
That's troubling, but we now know how to defeat them.
Yes, the cold, it's their weakness. But next time, we need to be prepared before they reach a population center.
Agreed. Your research division is already being assembled. Top scientists from around the world. Unlimited funding. We won't be caught off guard again.
I hope not, for all our sakes, because if I'm right, Shin Sonic was just the beginning.